Whoa, okay. Sorry about that. Whew. We're gonna wait a couple of minutes. Okay. I forgot. Okay, there we go. It's been a while since I've done a live stream. Alright. Let me reload this page, just because it's been a while. I have been waiting all day. Well, since he uploaded it, really. I was shopping earlier with my grandma. So I wasn't able to make it to the premiere that he did. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to make it. Ugh. Okay, let's just reload the entire thing. Entirely. It's cool. That's cool, it'll take forever. It's not like I, actually, want to watch this or not. Okay. Subscriptions. Go here real quick. Actually. Okay. Back after I just tweeted out that I'm live. We're gonna give it a couple more minutes. See if anyone else is gonna hop on. Which I do apologize for it being so late, but I just got home about an hour and a half ago. And I didn't really know what time I was gonna get home. So I was like, 9 works. It's Saturday night. Hopefully nothing too important is going on. Hopefully. I'm excited. Now, I do apologize for not having a little thingy. I don't really know how to do that. Not really sure how just yet. Hopefully I'll find out one day. So, alright, I'm ready to get this show on the road. I got my wallet that reacts to Bronies react My Little Pony, the movie. It's gonna be interesting. I'm excited. I don't know what the volume is. The computer.
Cutting and hauling firewood? Not fun. For anyone. Natural.
Of course there's an ad.
Free logs.
Alright. Oh boy. Dark and foreboding music.
They said the day would never come. Considering all the universe's possible eventualities,
Is this Viva?
statistically this outcome is an impossibility. If a being could exist, an immortal observer able to view life from its genesis all the way to the present day, able to view every outcome, every distinct thread of possibility this universe has to offer, none of them, not a single one of them would believe we not only could, but that we eventually would be able to live in this world today. They said the day would never come. The day where not only could an intelligent life begin to flourish, where not only could this intelligent life wish to entertain its species with consumable media, where not only would an episodic show with a target demographic consisting of a very small percentage of beings in this species could begin to grow, where not only would this growth eventually surpass its initial demographic boundary and become a worldwide phenomenon, but that this growth would lead to this show, despite all odds and despite the objective statistical impossibility, get a cinematic release. They said the day would never come that you could say you watched
Oh, God's blurry.
My Little Pony movie,
There it is.
not including the 1986 film, or Equestria Girls movies. Today is that day. The day they said would never come. It's time to watch My Little Pony. Wait, what? Are you kidding me? Do you know how many times the planet's aligned to make this happen, and this is what you have to show for it? My Little Pony, the movie? The movie. For Christ's sake.
I mean, accidents happen, I guess? forgot to talk about this part.
Wow, you guys, the My Little Pony movie just came out.
Oh, hey, Gabe.
17. We're all so excited to watch it. Let's watch it.
Hey everyone, it's good to be back on Bronies React.
You know what time it is? It's time for a movie. This movie right here.
Finally, after all these years, after such humble beginnings as a silly little meme on the internet, we have our very own cinematic release.
Hey everybody, it's your best friend Saber Sparks.
I had the pleasure of seeing this in theaters. It was a ton of fun. And again, I'm actually genuinely excited to watch this again.
What's so special?
Yeah, I watched it again during
Get to it's in Australia.
My Little Pony the movie. This time when I talk during the film, no one can shush me.
Actually, I lied. Where I actually am is... Oh, it's just a green screen.
I need to learn how to use green screen.
For another Bronies React, and this one is a big one, ladies and gentlemen, because it is the movie.
We finally have a movie.
The
I can't
movie.
believe it. I remember back in like season 1 or season 2, you know, the earlier seasons, like wondering what would become of this silly little show. And here we are, all
Yeah.
these seasons later, all this
It is remarkable.
conventions and a movie. So let's check it out.
I have the pleasure of seeing it in theaters.
What are you doing on the couch?
So, let's do it. Talk about the My Little Pony movie.
You know, one thing that'll be nice about this is they probably won't have the theme song. So for once, I want to
4 computers.
something clever.
Well, two laptops.
Beat I'm a Toon Link. I mean Viva Riviera. I mean the Australian dude with Legolas hair.
It is time, after
Wish I had that
8
many
long
monitors.
years, to watch My Little Pony, the movie.
There are no lions in Equestria.
Lionsgate.
Unfortunately.
Our marketing department sucks.
Who doesn't know how to advertise their movie?
Couldn't they change it to Pony's Gate?
Pony's Gate.
All Spark Pictures, huh? Just like Optimus fucking Prime, that's awesome.
Princess Celestia is one with the Allspark.
Look at that sparkle.
Ooh, is this the star of the movie?
We're speeding up. Yes.
And Gabe's just jamming out.
What were you doing?
There's something simple, but also exciting about this opening logo here.
I gotta say, this instrumental introduction is actually like really good.
Now, I don't have actual glitter with me, but I can do the next best thing. Oh, there's glitter all over me. Oh.
Hey, Vincent!
Okay, here we
That's cool. They got Vincent in here.
The episodes, but here it is, the theme song in movie format. What?
Wait, what's this from?
Who's this, Randy?
What's happening?
The first pony we see in this movie is Mohawk Pegasus Applejack. Oh no!
He seems disappointed.
Parody. That's pretty weird.
Copyright claimed.
We got the beat!
Do you though?
We got the beat, we got some stuff.
Oh yeah, this opening really makes me hyped for the movie. It's gonna be great.
I gotta say, this song here at the start, my favorite song in the entire film. Daniel Ingram really outdid himself here.
I did the
He really did.
for the intro song for this movie. Daniel hired me to do the demo for this. I ended up going with a different song. So instead of having original music, they decided to do a cheesy cover of We Got the Beat. Which is fine with me.
How does one do the pony? None of that Rule 34 stuff.
But the animation's really good. It kind of looks like, I forget what they call it, but it's the animation style used in Treasure Planet, where they stretch a drawing.
Oh yeah.
Shoutouts to flyovers. Shoutouts to establishing shots. Shoutouts to Camelot. Shoutouts to the pony that looks like Viva.
Oh no, what happened? Ah, my internet, no! The page started to load. Come on! Oh. It's an ad, that's why. Okay. I hope you guys can hear me okay. And
Do a cheesy cover.
okay, so it's gonna repeat Gabe.
Which is
That's
fine
fine.
with me.
How does one do the pony? None of that Rule 34 stuff.
Also bad, the animation's really good. It kind of looks like, I forget what they call it, but it's the animation style used in Treasure Planet, where they stretch a drawing over a 3D mesh.
Shoutouts to flyovers. Shoutouts to establishing shots. Shoutouts to candlelight. Shoutouts to the pony that looks like Beaver. Shoutouts to this probably being really hard to key out because it's also green and I'm on a green screen. Shoutouts to me keying this out anyway because I'm a professional. Shoutouts to me never using this plushie again.
Excuse me.
That is unsanitary.
I've been planning for
Very.
to Saddle Arabia is here. I know, Philly.
I feel like being named Philly in this world would be like somebody just naming their kid, which actually happens.
The animation
Yeah.
style I'm digging.
Well, that looks pretty cool. The animation's very different.
Something about the noses and the eyes, just I can't place exactly what it is, but they stick out to me in a way where I'm just like, eh.
Princess Twilight must have her hooks full with this giant festival. Are you kidding?
I'm Diet Rainbow Dash!
There's nothing she can't handle.
Is that foreshadowing?
There's actually a lot that Twilight probably can't handle.
Honestly.
I'm sure Silver Quill will probably have something to say about that.
You jinxed it.
Even before AC Race Best puts in that scene from Zootopia. Oh.
Goodness, I can't handle this.
You see, she can't handle it.
It's excellent.
I called it. By the way, diligence here, people. I haven't seen this movie yet. I've been waiting for this Bronies react. You're welcome, Authenticity Police!
Go Gabe!
That I'm happy with the amount of a departure it is from the original show style. Like, I think almost like the character models are rounded more than I'm used to. I still like it. I'm nitpicking here, but yeah.
What you talking about?
What you talk about?
What you talking about, Twilight?
I'm about to ask the 3 most royal princesses of Equestria.
I mean, I can see what Gabe's saying.
You were about to ask the only 3 princesses besides yourself.
And then there's that 4th not as royal princess.
Are you dissing yourself?
I'll never be royal.
Royal!
Celestia.
Okay, I just want to show you all the way this works in Equestria. Here at the very top is Celestia, you know, the queen, in a way, of
That's a weird E after the L.
soldiers. You know, soldiers are an important position. You need bakers, Pinkie Pie, to make food for the hungry masses of Equestria. Farmers like AJ, you need them to make the food for the bakers to bake so the soldiers can eat, so let's pop them around. And then right here you got janitors, you know, you got people who need to clean up.
He forgot the dot on the I!
And then
It's okay.
this is a pile of poop, you know, because those things are around, you can step in them. And then below that is the Princess of Friendship, Twilight Sparkle.
Just remember the most important thing.
He forgot the I on the on friendship too.
That is a big smile.
He's going lesson 0 on us.
Twilight's oversaturated with the smile song as well.
You're a princess too.
And so
Oh god.
The toy quote! You're a princess too!
you see, I'm calling back to a previous Bronies React, like way back, like 5 years ago? Damn, it's been a while.
I like the way Spike looks. He's adorable.
Right.
Twilight Sparkle right now.
Bad. This is bad. This is very, very bad.
That is not Tara's film.
I have an idea that I think will make our Friendship Festival the most wonderful celebration Equestria has ever seen.
Say an orgy, and I'll say no orgy.
Strip poker?
And orgy.
Yes, Twilight. We are very excited.
Shut up, Twilight.
For thousands of years and have seen things you can't begin to imagine. Yes, I am very excited for your little friendship party.
Ponies have been arriving from all over all morning.
Where's all morning?
I'd like to think it's to see us, but Songbird Serenade might be the bigger attraction.
Just say see ya, you cowards.
Forget the rulers of Equestria. We're here for that pop star that we only just now heard of.
I'm not doing a great job of hiding the fact that we spent 95% of our $6.5 million budget on celebrity cameos.
Yes, the main event.
Horse puns!
More horse puns.
It's funny because horses.
I guess they're getting them all out of the way in the beginning.
If the movie doesn't lay off the terrible puns, we're not going to have any material left for Bronies React.
Oh, forget a little horse as of late, and not to steer up all the gallery. I can't.
Oh god.
I can't do it.
Princess Princess Celestia. I was
My second period teacher makes puns all the time.
And with precise precision. That sounds redundant.
Twilight equals Charlie, the integral of Pinkie Pie times Vinyl plus Octavia. Those arrows look like sperms. You have a dirty mind.
Would reflect the sunlight on the other side and really frame the entire stage perfectly.
By God, we've got to get you a date.
I know this whole chalkboard explanation is meant to be confusing, but I literally am confused.
How does astronomy even work in this world? Like, what?
I have no idea.
But wait, there's more.
Order now, and I'll throw in the second Friendship Festival for free. Just pay shipping and handling.
If you could use your crystal magic to create an aurora.
Crystal magic. So she does more than just make people fall in love. She's not all manipulative.
Yeah. Whoa.
That's what you get, Spike, for going off script.
You want us to move the sun and the moon for the party.
You've done it before for impromptu musicals.
If you're worried about the tides, she screwed that up ages ago.
I don't have your magic.
That was cute.
This little piggy went to Celestia, and this little piggy went to the moon.
And she did have their magic once, and she was doing this back and forth back in time. So it is pretty interesting and funny to hear them talk about it.
You already have all the magic you need.
Friendship isn't enough magic.
So we're not doing for you.
Move the sun, which you do like every day, for one event. To help Twilight. It's like, you know what, Celestia? Next time Equestria's on fire, don't come to me to help you. You're on your own. You're on your own.
You are the Princess of Friendship. You already have all the magic you need. I am the Princess of Friendship, and my magic says that you need to use your magic to move the sun and moon. Well, we are at an impasse.
Discord balloon farting joke. I approve.
I'm guessing that's the only Discord cameo we're gonna get.
Any fart jokes, really.
That's one cheap way to get a cameo. But can you do a Parasprite? That front row all
Angry Birds. Angels pretending to be a bird.
Free samples of my family cider.
I like cider.
Anybody want some of that apple beer?
I like the taste of the Apple family.
Look it.
I always find it really cute when the ponies look down like this.
Like Rarity here.
No, she looks stoned.
What does Rainbow Dash have to say about it? She brings a fair point.
Wow, Rarity.
Oh, hello, Applejack. Where's Rainbow Dash? Right here. Where's Pinkie Pie?
At this point when she says Applejack darling, I'm not thinking it's platonic.
How does Rainbow Dash's speed work? So, for example, like, is it like the Flash or Quicksilver from X-Men Days of Future Past, where everything just slows down and she's able to just wrap everything up?
Done in 4 seconds flat.
Looks like we're reducing the time here.
Partial celebration for partial reference.
If you were raised in a barn. No offense, Applejack.
Full offense. Who was raised in a barn? I say as I live in the South.
My family just happens to have a barn.
Me too, Paleo. This sounds pretty nice, though.
And spent most of my formative years
Raised in a barn.
I can't top that.
And on today's episode of Everybody Hates Applejack,
I understand that Flash and Superman can have, like, this whole detailed talk when they're just, like, speeding so fast with each other. But is she even, like, enjoying just...
Hey, Twilight.
I really don't want these to like be filled with those kinds of jokes, but like honestly, with the stone like in her mouth, what the fuck?
Fluttershy, how you gonna do my girl like that?
Hi, Rarity.
Is that the, Diamond Boy sound effect? Boing!
Pan down just slightly, we would have seen something that would have changed the rating of this film.
If I feel at the festival, then who am I?
Who am I?
Oh God, we were just watching that movie in bed yesterday. Oh God, is that from less miserablest, however you say that is, however you say it. It looks like it is. And we were literally just watching this in bed. I swear.
Gaze into the face of madness.
It's almost 2 months.
You are bad at this.
Script writing 101 says introduce somebody by how they act and not necessarily by talking to the camera and saying that that's how they act. Let's celebrate. Okay.
She's having a screaming orgasm right now.
Boyfriend still, she's waiting for it.
Only thing she didn't do is smoke a cigarette at the end.
What did you say? What jokes didn't you want this to be filled with?
If you want views in your video, use that as the thumbnail.
It's time to show 'em what you got.
I actually really like this song.
That phrase did not work for Gloriosa Daisy.
We got this together.
Like, you need to get over your fear of heights for, well.
If only Spike had wings.
Incorrect.
That's a great message, but what's bitter about it is that 99% of Equestria's population is going to be useless in this movie.
Yeah.
Whoa!
Ooh, them sexy pouty lids.
That looks like fan art that you can find at a convention.
Yeah.
We got this together.
Hold up, that's not even a subtle Twitter reference. How is that there?
Was that it for Fluttershy's part?
You are never alone.
Hey, Apple Bloom! Hey, Michelle, you told me you weren't in this movie!
She lied to you.
It needs cocaine. $2,000 paycheck.
Was that Peter Dew's one line in this movie?
Union!
So I really do like this song. This is like, I'm glad the movie had like the same songs as the show, where it's just like, oh yeah, this is pretty good.
Every jam, even space.
I mean, the songs in the movie are pretty good.
Painting the house! Painting the house! I'm done.
Drinking one or two to taste.
What a fatso.
It's not nice.
Promise to bring parties together. Never let any party
That is the most concrete statement she's had about her role since she got wings.
Yeah, I really like this movie for its spectacle, you know? I mean, I can complain about the writing all day, and I think I'm about to. But it's just so much fun, you know?
I like how in this scene, Twilight just flies away from the rest of the main six. Imagine like AJ being like, "We're gonna work together." Hey, where'd she go?
Ooh, she's sweating, she's sweating, she's sweating in the batter. That's really gross.
Yeah, I didn't think about it like that. Oh, I forgot about that!
This is also the song where we get all the fan service out of the way for the background characters.
I forgot Cheese was in here. Actually, or in
We know
there.
them, we know him, we know her.
I'm glad they did this though.
Yeah.
Pinky is so friggin' adorable in this shot. Like, look at her eyes. I just want to.
Can't argue with that.
It's the festival of friendship.
That's literally how I was dancing in the car not too long ago.
Hey, shouts to Derpy.
Ah, nothing there.
Cute little shy freak out.
Derpy. That is all.
Hey, shouts to Octavia.
She just got caked.
And you killed your main character.
Ah, there's the stripper.
I got his husband says, "Hey, is it really her?"
Why do I feel like that pony's a cameo?
I need to set out for my sound check.
Well, if a horrible disaster were to occur, better during the sound check than during the main event, right? This is why we have these things.
You have visual on fire green. Visual confirmed. Go for clean.
Does the cake look like a bitch?
Pulp Fiction ponies.
Oh, I don't believe it. Is that the real Samuel J. from the movie The Negotiator?
Never seen it.
Oh, here comes the MacGuffin! I like it. It's day after tomorrow. Independence Day.
Storm clouds. I ordered
Never seen it either.
That sounds like a complaint somebody would have at Disneyland or Disney World.
Rainbow Dash.
You're the worst friend, Rainbow
Don't think those are storm clouds.
Today's forecast is cloudy with a chance of conflict.
Those aren't storm clouds. Those are actually pollution clouds. Surprise, this movie was a remake of Ferngully the whole time.
This movie's villain is global warming.
gonna make a joke about how the ship kind of looked like it was from a PS1 game, because I remember it looking like it was from a PS1 game in like the first trailer that released. I don't think it does anymore. I might be crazy.
The only real complaint about the animation is the 3D.
The 3D clowns that I ordered.
Jack Blade's gonna hate this if they're clowns.
I too remember the killer clowns of 2016.
He's in a better place now. Balloon heaven.
Moment of silence.
Or helium hell.
It's one of those things from Portal.
You know what's so weird about this scene is that it's very similar to the scene in the Angry Birds movie where the pigs first show up.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Transformer sound effect. I think it's a metaphor for the fact that the movie starts off so light-hearted in tone, and from this point forwards, it transforms into a more darker tone.
You're looking too deep into it. Too deep.
TV show movie.
Did you hear that, guys? This sounded like a transformer. It's funny because of Hasbro's monopoly on famous toys, including Monopoly.
I think it's actually really deep.
Ponies of Equestria!
Introducing Spike 2.0, because the original Spike was actually pretty likable.
Storm King, who we barely see throughout the movie.
I wonder what he has to say about this.
To deliver the evil message!
This is how Hasbro introduces every investor meeting.
And now to deliver the real villain.
One look at her and I can tell she's compensating for something.
Blunt.
I'm John Krasinski's wife. I'm also really good at Edge of Tomorrow. Look it up.
This was a pretty badass design for a pony.
Is that
I agree.
unicorn? I think so, but what happened to her horn?
You see, folks, Tempest is a Jewish pony.
Okay, it's been 8 years, but this finally canonically confirms that the My Little Pony characters are not made of marshmallow. Damn it.
Actually, that's Emily Blunt, which is totally perfect for her character.
Oh yeah.
Tempest isn't a unicorn because she's a unicorn.
Huh?
She's not a unicorn. She's a unicorn.
Did you hear that, like, jet engine sound when they landed?
How may we help you?
How may we help you?
I'm so glad you asked. How about we start with your complete and total surrender?
Oh, she did ask really nicely.
I mean, and I asked her what she wanted.
Yeah, I kind of walked into that
Oh,
one.
it's not fair.
Celestia, Luna, Kate. Alicorn, OP powerful. We saw how powerful Twilight was during the Tyrek fight. I do not understand how any of this is just even possible. I know that they keep nerfing Celestia with certain things, but nah, she should just like one shot, like, yeah, bitch, please. And like both of them should do it.
I know we can talk things out.
This is why you're being taken over in the first place, Twilight.
All 4 princesses.
All 4 princesses? Looks like even Tempest forgot about Princess McFlurry.
Here's the deal, ladies.
I'm going to be your antagonist for this movie. I hope you understand.
I need your magic. Give it up nicely, please, or we make it difficult. For everyone.
Give up your magic or I'll use my magic to be yours. She has a broken horn. Her magic's probably not going to do too much.
Tempest just has this, like, friggin' condescending look all the time, where her chin is always up, like pathetic.
I was hoping you'd choose difficult.
Wrong choice. She's got a blimp full of monsters.
And the brute, not the elites, will be the Prophet's escort. They're under attack by evil Sonic the Hedgehogs.
Oh no, it's the minions!
Oh, sweet Dragon Ball!
She can karate kick a green ball.
This orb thing she's kicking is pretty badass too.
Kick it!
I'm the queen of the hippo.
Boom!
Oh, she got hit! Oh no, somebody's attacking us! Quick! Luna! Go, and I should have seen this coming.
Why were you explaining it so slowly?
You'd think there'd be some guard ponies buying them time.
I'm just
Honestly.
in the open and talk to you for like a minute about this stuff when we should have had a contingency plan.
Also, couldn't they just, like, teleport out of there, like, immediately?
Yeah, that too.
Boom!
Boom, Luna! Damn!
Uh-oh, it's Tempest Shadow's secret weapon, rock-type attacks.
Hey, don't laugh. You'd be short one princess if not for Twilight.
This whole thing right now, them being attacked and set in stone, like, if Starlight and Discord showed up right now, this movie will be over.
No, that's Derpy.
Derpy is the hero of Equestria.
I honestly thought it was Rainbow Dash who first did it when I first saw this movie.
Cut to Little Shy being really happy right here.
I love the sound design and the music during this whole action scene. If you're not listening with high quality headphones or a subwoofer or something, you're missing out on half the experience.
Well, I mean, it was a good guess, wasn't it?
That's not the princess.
Coming.
That's fan service!
Yet. Derpy is not a princess yet.
Derpy sacrificing
Over here, y'all!
We're going this way! No, no, over here, over here.
Quick, find the princess. We're over here.
Okay, new rule. There are now metals in the world that can resist magic.
I gotta say, the water here is like really well animated.
Yeah.
Pretty fucking good.
I just had a hearty meal, and I will think, and I will fight crime.
I hate you already.
Another good writing tip, they didn't use the cliche of, oh, they're probably dead. They survived some pretty stupid things in this show.
Oh, thank goodness. I don't believe that Applejack was dead.
I think my bottom's on back way.
Does that
Just a sec. Come in.
Are you live?
Mm-hmm. Sorry, I had a little interruption.
I'm sorry. I just came to make sure that you're okay.
Yeah, I'm like 28 minutes into it.
No, because I heard that you were yelling, so I wanted to make
Oh
sure.
no, I was laughing.
Oh,
It's fine, don't worry.
I'm sorry.
It's a reaction video.
I'm sorry. I'll leave you alone.
Sorry about that.
even mean?
What does that, how does that mean? Why is she talking about her butt?
That's a very Tabitha ad-lib.
We still have a chance. Maybe Rarity is the only one made of marshmallow.
Now what?
I want to see the reaction to the Hungry Hippo
And what's beyond?
It's that Brony just laser focusing.
reference.
But what about Twilight? What about my waifu? How's she feeling in all this?
More importantly, how is her butt? Is it on backwards too?
Find the queen of the hippos.
Hippos? I was promised hippos. If I don't get hippos before movie's end, I will not be happy.
Did I hear that right?
Hungry. Hungry? Hippos?
Oh no!
No. Product.
Oh my gosh, they actually did that!
Now make a Clue reference.
Wow, that is shameless, and yet I love it. That's really funny.
Still funny.
Yeah, it is.
No. Bad Hasbro. Go to your room.
Next thing you know, they'll be sending in a Twister, and then she'll have a monopoly on all of the
Remember when that was such a big thing in the fandom? Let's bring the Fluttergate back.
Days since last time Fluttershy said yay, 0. Days since last time Fluttershy spoke, 0.
We just watched the hostile invasion of Canterlot. Why are you trying to be cutesy? I mean, what's next?
It's Pinky.
Something that is colorblind.
Pinky didn't make it.
That's depressing.
Now I know they're
evil.
All this power wasted on parties.
As opposed to world domination? I mean, are those the two choices?
Are you serious? She hasn't changed the default ringtone on her bioluminescent bottle?
How does one set a ringtone for that?
This introduces a whole nother can of worms. So not only are there ringtones, but the ringtones come with these potions. These potions, they make the noises, and therefore they have sets of ringtones. So they're really
I didn't notice the little internet sound there the first time, and the second and third. And
I didn't realize before that.
The dial-up. Yeah, it's so good.
Over here. No. No, right. Look right.
My right. Hello, Hades.
Does he remind you in a little way of the Anastasia villain?
Yeah.
Here's the deal. I'm in the middle of a big rebrand here.
How many little like Hasbro jokes can they fit in here? That the Storm King is Hasbro.
Wait,
That would be the staff of Sakonis.
See, this sounds to me like another stick from the desert.
it's that thing from DuckTales.
Ask Twilight, Sparkle, Shimmer, Glim, Glamour, Starlight, Glimmer about that one.
The staff of Selene.
It's a nice name.
Spear of Selene.
The staff, the Selene of the spear.
So the spear of Selene was never a spear.
Spoilers.
You'll soon have the power of 100 armies.
If you steamroll 3 of the 4 princesses, I think you're overrating them.
Why is she comparing his power to that of military strength? Doesn't he already have that?
Do you think like Storm King like saw Tyrek and Sombra do their thing and were just like, you know what, I want a shot at this?
You're locking down the poor pack of Cornicus.
He's a non-brony that got hired.
Only I have the power to make you whole.
I don't understand how magic works in this universe. It's implied that Tempest and her horn being broken means that she, in a way, is broken. Whether it is emotionally, which I think is the case, she seems quite capable, if not superior, to the rest of the unicorn and the main 6 and everybody else. It must be more of an aesthetic change that she wants in her horn.
It's got a point.
You know, I know a great sex shop for that.
No, come on.
You get your
Penis back.
fail me, and your horn won't be the only thing that's broken.
This drawing I've made of you.
Yeah, he does. He reminds me of the Anastasia villain.
Sorry, bad spell service. You want me to call him back?
That's funny.
This is clearly a part that happens a lot.
A tiny, tiny bit funny.
Sponge cake.
Can I get that on a loop? Thank you.
I need all 4.
I need all 4 to put the Megazord together. Yeah, that's relevant because Hasbro bought Power Rangers.
You know you don't good enough.
What a weird line.
That princess is not gonna keep me from getting my horn back.
I'm really liking the animation of this. It's really expressive.
Prepare my ship.
Prepare my shit!
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah, what the heck?
Fandom, everything.
TMI rarity.
The people in my life are like grains of sand, 'cause they stick together. Often near my butthole.
Ew. The ones with wings could have just.
Well, they have to stick together.
I have sand in everything.
My bum's on backwards.
We're lost.
How did critics not like this movie?
I always figured she'd crack first, but I secretly suspected Fluttershy.
He looks like the Spike from the Dot Mob series.
I like this animation.
Oh yeah.
It is the Dot Mob Spike.
Ren and Stimpy-ish.
Spike's has some like really great expressions here.
It looks really funny.
I can multitask.
Multitasking just means doing multiple things badly.
We'll let you go.
To the highest bidder.
Okay, that's dark.
Those look like those bad guys from Zelda Wind Waker.
Moblins? Bokoblins?
Wait, go back. Did his pants just randomly fall down? Why?
You're the horn. You're selling.
Like Tempest did.
Hey, no magic around my merchandise!
Easy there, Gamera.
Yeah, there you go. Wait until she's done helping you to tell her off.
Very interesting.
Who's the furry?
Interesting how much fan art of him and Rarity there is. It's understandable it is a Tay-Diggs cat.
We just gotta stick together. Be careful who you talk to, and try to blend in.
We just gotta stick together.
Those floppy ears, the tails, the scales. Girls, I think we're at a furry convention.
Shark.
Part of the ship, part of the crew.
Excuse me, Pinky, it's every creature. Do you see a pony around you besides your friends?
Want something? You gotta give something.
Well,
How much something do you want there, big boy?
this cotton that I've never used.
Oh, gross.
You can't just take off.
It's like one of your friends like just takes off in Baltimore during BronyCon. It's like you just can't take off in this place.
Stop saying that!
How much for the giant gecko?
Oh, wait a minute. You pay 5 bits for my dragon? Sold, no question.
$2 for it. $2.
Rarity, where did you get the hair products? Did you get your hair back? Did you get a comb? Did you get a brush? Ooh.
I want all 7 for my collection.
Said everyone at BronyCon. By the way, did not have many party cannons. Disappointed.
I have all 7 for my collection.
Every collector of the pony merchandise.
Want to know what Hasbro thinks of us, guys? This scene right here.
Wow, Spike. That's weird.
Look at all those colors. You think that's natural?
Hey, that's Spectralist.
They all got STDs, brother.
Don't worry.
Applejack just had a pussy in her mouth.
Oh God!
As long as you're not covered in purple,
Ew, tag your pomegranates, butt wipe.
hearts will fall off.
Did he just make a penis joke?
100% impossible to interpret that scene in any other possible way.
It is what went through my mind first.
I don't know why you grabbed down there. I just meant your fins would fall off.
The thing he immediately grabbed was his crotch.
I can't believe they did that. Like, here I am thinking I'm being all edgelord by making jokes about wieners.
Okay.
Quite charming.
So the interspecies thing isn't a problem here.
Don't fuck the cat, Rarity.
I knew that, though, because Flash Century and Twilight.
One handsome-ass man right there. Hey, Diggs, you get your pony ass, whatever you do.
A lot more weird if she suddenly brought up the fact that she's kind of raising a cat as a pet.
He looks like a little pissed off Vegeta.
Capper's the name.
I had no idea his name was Capper. Like, this is the first time hearing his name. I always just call it, oh, Tay Diggs.
Charming. This is my game.
I just lost the game.
Would you all like to see the van with free candy I have out back?
I don't know if we should trust him.
Racist bitch.
But he's a famous celebrity cameo.
If I do say so myself.
I love this song.
I do sing so myself.
This town is
It's
not
a nice place.
Second song.
Before they found Tay Diggs for this part, I actually got to do a scratch track.
Uh-oh, we got another song coming. What has he got to say?
Okay, at first it didn't sound like the song.
Actually asked me to sing the song that he wrote for the show as like a demo.
For little fillies all alone. There are lots of
twists and corners that could lead to the unknown.
So it's Jersey.
It's really cool seeing it live for the first time.
I'm the
Friend that you need when you're lost and don't know what to do. I'm your pal, your amigo.
He's not the friend we deserve.
I love this song. My favorite song in the whole movie. He's a friend indeed.
That's me. First guy, that's me who ate the thing. I had one line in this movie, and I said it twice.
Look out, Spike! It's trying to become an anime!
Why, you could use a friend.
Do I hear a goddamn economy?
Such a good song.
Covered in dirt and muck. But now your fate is changing.
Do you wanna? No.
This is straight up Aladdin.
I'm your pal, your amigo.
That's my favorite part. Your pal,
Your amiibo.
My help you conceive.
Is a plus guaranteed.
See, all you have to do is sing to them, and they'll literally walk into the Rainbow Factory.
It's a small thing, but I really like how different each of their walks are here.
In the original song, there was this awesome, like, kind of ramp up in the end of the song. And it was awesome, but I guess some, higher up didn't like the way it ended. Good job, Daniel Ingram. I think you got a chance at this songwriting stuff.
Welcome, my little ponies.
He said the name of the thing!
Huh?
Roll credits.
Apologies for the state of my litter box. I wasn't expecting guests.
Apologies for the smell of my toilet. I forgot to flush.
Not like the queen of the lions, or tigers, or bears.
Oh my.
I knew it! I knew it!
I didn't catch that the first time. Or the second time.
It's just not as good as a Clue reference.
Do I ever say what happens to a fresh part when you squeeze real hard? If you don't talk, I'm gonna throw all your stuff on the floor!
What the heck is that thing? A shark? Why?
Oh,
Wow. She's good.
Whenever we see Tempest in the movie, we hear the instrumental part of Open Your Eyes. And that's pretty cool. I didn't notice that the first few times watching.
Do it?
Oh, that's Tempest trigger word. Don't speak the F word.
She's real good.
Who needs magic when you've got karate?
This man just got dropped!
Drop the bass. I wonder if she's like those little cars that you have where you have to make the wheels go, and it goes.
What rating is this movie? The show like, oh, I'm gonna freaking electrocute you to freaking tell where these other horses are. This is some violent ass shit.
I like the way his eyes fade into the lamps.
I like that crossfade.
I'll show ya.
No, I don't need you sonic rain booming up in my place.
Hotels at BronyCon in a nutshell.
Oh, you're island from SpongeBob.
Oh, who is a little pony under the sea?
Here you go. I do it.
Twilight Sparkle!
Don't want the world to see me, 'cause I don't think that they'd understand unless they tumble because Tumblr likes that kinky interspecies relationship bullshit like this movie is trying to promote with a cat and a pony, and they're trying to bomb and nerdy category. We have pretty good chemistry even though they were only on screen for 15 seconds, and I can't believe I'm about to run out of hair.
Breathe!
Damn movie.
This is like the Mr. Tumnus story.
What's the catch?
The catch is, she's thirsty for you.
Don't thank me. Really.
I feel sure guilty for something I do all the time.
That is a remarkably fast heel-to-face turn.
We need the queen of the hippo dress.
So you need Silver Quill.
I was gypped! I was promised hippos!
Why did they leave that little funny Queen of the Hippos things on for so long?
No one knows where they are.
What happened there? Was that the very first take or something?
Mountain right outside the window?
What an unbelievable coincidence!
Here's Virgo.
Yes. Johnny!
Rock the big cage.
What kids movie would be complete without a good dose of slavery?
It's the Underminer.
You were going to sell us? Knew it.
Oh, don't act so concerned, Capper. You knew exactly what you were doing.
You pure
Gypsy!
bitch!
Holy road.
He said the thing again.
She's about to make you disappear.
I loved this guy in Atlantis. He's actually dead.
And ponies can't kill anyone. But you'd be surprised what you can live through.
You gonna be scared now, pony.
Shut up, little man.
Oh, just cut every Grubber line from this movie, and it'll be so much. You know, there's a good idea for a fan edit. Just edit out Grubber.
Dead. Dead. Dead.
It's very polite of Applejack to wait until they hit before she actually talks. Better chance of biting her tongue.
It's really interesting how they're using the 2D animation with like the 3D environments. I think it works well most of the time.
Of course you had to.
Dead. See the Amazing Spider-Man 2? That, with the whiplash would kill you alone.
So close.
Oh, she went through the effort of carrying her, but then just chucks her in the last few feet.
Specifically, an airboat.
Stop.
Hate you so much. So very, very much. Oh, you're just jealous.
You scratched his back.
Last time we trusted some pony.
What's so hard about everybody?
A pony Twilight, he was a cat.
Twilight, you can't say some pony anymore.
It's Ed from The Lion King.
We scar him. That was cute.
Okay, that was pretty funny.
That's just a good joke.
You know how we scar them emotionally? The last season is going to be next year. It's going to be over.
Oh god, you're right. I'm scarred emotionally now.
That's how you scar them emotionally. They're done. Next year they're done. No more ponies. Forever. It's still going to be Generation 5, but it's not going to be Generation 4. It's going to be done next year.
I'm scarred emotionally.
Applejack freaking wrestles bears, alright? It's just a thing right there, and Spike's a dragon. Like, you have, like, the Avengers of cartoon children right there. Just fight. Do it. Let them fight.
Got a point.
Look, Captain Solano.
Throw them overboard.
Oh no! They're going to throw the ponies with wings overboard!
Oh, was that all?
Will that really work? I mean, like, 3 of them have wings.
That's not so bad compared to what the other guy said.
I love how Applejack is actually eating the food that they gave him. Of course, Applejack's eating the goop. That is just attention to detail. I love it.
Stop for a lunch break?
That was great.
King only allows one break a day for meals, and it's back to hauling goods.
Storm King is almost as hard on these birds as Jeff Bezos and Amazon are on their workers.
Oof.
Topical joke.
I met that guy in the desert.
That's another good joke.
Pirates?
We prefer the term swashbuckling treasure hunters.
I wonder if that would hold up in court. Someone tell the Pirate Bay guys to change their name right away.
You can be awesome again.
Rainbow Dash endorses piracy, which is not a victimless crime. The Blu-ray says so. See?
I know the world can't get you down. Song.
Third song.
Meet those fears
I like this song too.
watch them.
So they don't have a lot of stuff on that ship.
Awesome. It's time to be so awesome.
The wall of great characters in this movie are very easily swayed.
Don't let them rob you of who you are.
Life's too short not to live a life of crime. Good lesson for the kiddies.
I do really love the variety of character designs in this movie. It's really good for the, I guess, the world building.
Yeah.
A little jealous of you, Ashley. You get to do a duet with Green Girl. In the sky, in laboratories, we would love to devise.
So take the Storm King's orders and toss them.
Oh, that was good! How long did it take to do that one?
Pirate song is so fun.
This is really fun. It's like,
How many takes did it take?
oh yeah, that shit is hype. I love this. Love it, love it, love it. Best one in the movie. He gets it.
Oh god, I hate this part of the movie.
That is a pretty cool airship design, but I've never seen a Zeppelin with plumage.
Why not? Twilight seems so anxious throughout this entire movie, but I can kind of see why.
Come on!
That was cool!
I'm actually really happy we can see the rainbow in the cinematic release, HD with all these effects. This is really cool.
This is the first time we've seen the Sonic Rain Boom since the last time we've seen it. Prove me wrong.
What is wrong with that?
What does the bed pirate have to say about it?
That is such a stark, like, contrast. Like, you got this really wealthy first on me.
Good thing to alert us.
Okay, but how could she have possibly known for sure that's them?
Buddy. Boy,
It's more like, haha, you're gonna die. Oh, no fair. Their ship is spark powered.
Random laughing to contrast what's about to happen.
Yeah, yeah?
You think she saw my Sonic Rain Boom? Are you kidding me?
My friends are fucking idiots in this movie.
All we're hauling is Storm King merchandise.
Fools. The ponies are merchandise.
He wasn't lying about the rebranding.
Alright, let's see. The Storm King's leadership is an authoritarian organization that's against creativity and fun. They provide union jobs, they insist on doing things by the book, and they sell toys. I mean, obviously the Storm King's a reference to Mattel, right?
Help them get their mojo back.
Mojo, baby. She's stressless.
She's stressless.
Yeah.
Got this.
Dun, 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 dun. She's got this.
We've got this. You've got this. Hey, isn't that what that bad guy from that last Equestria Girls movie used to say?
I don't know, did she? It's been a while since I've last watched it. Watched
Oh, no.
it.
Not my ship.
I think we just saw Pinky accept that she's gonna die.
Pinky has completely lost her mind. Meanwhile, Fluttershy's over there like, what the hey is wrong with you, Pinky?
You have wings!
Yeah, but it's Fluttershy.
Pretty funny.
Priorities are important.
Rainbow Dash is coming in, save the day. Nope. Twilight's gonna be the one.
Twilight technically could have just teleported them all to the ground.
Yeah, she could have.
Ruler of justice.
Pretty cool. Couldn't work.
I guess Twilight would have experience with hot air balloons.
Yeah.
We're home free. Time to celebrate again with another stunning rainbow.
Kind of a cupcake with sprinkles. Oh yeah, and I found that too.
Is there anything Pinky doesn't make worse in this flick?
That's my bad. That's my bad. I'm sorry. I'm very, very sorry.
I like him.
Your betrayal.
Don't worry. Cats always land on their feet.
No, not necessarily. I don't land on my feet. And my name's Kat.
Why did I bother buying this?
Ooh!
We'll forgive her, aren't we?
I simply cannot even.
Was that line your fault?
That line gets me every time.
So beautiful. Such great acting.
It's the damn things from The Never-Ending Story.
Pretty impressive construction for non-magical creatures.
Is any pony home?
Yeah, you're half right.
This place is empty.
Pinky's so over the top in this movie, it makes me feel like
She's extra.
like actually insane.
Celestia. The matter.
In fairness, Celestia's been wrong before.
Yeah.
That's creepy.
I'll be remiss if I didn't mention the derpy glyphs. It's probably an ancient prophecy about the true leader of Equestria.
She's gone.
Her mane isn't even wet. Look on the bright side of things, you're still better off than Men in Black 2.
No!
It's so weird that, like, Twilight looks at them and is like, you know, I could probably save ourselves right now, but I'd rather just die.
Drowning is known as one of the most painful ways to die.
I can see it.
I didn't make these bubbles. Who did?
Nice.
Okay, who farted the life bubbles?
Yeah, I just wanted to die.
Oh, I know I can.
We're the main characters.
And we need their help.
Applejack's hat is still on top of the bubble.
Look at how Spike is clinging to Twilight. That's cute.
So, why am I saving you guys?
Oh wait, that's the Freddy and Jason song, not the City Ponies, which is. See, but wait, which one is it?
Me too, Jax. Me too.
Rainbow's the slowest swimmer, even though she's the fastest flyer. That's kind of clever. This is pretty cool.
Oh, that's beautiful.
I mean, for all my negative criticism of this movie, the cinematography is beautiful.
It really is.
Gazelle!
Princess Skystar, what have you done?
What you done? You were supposed to kill him.
God!
Pop their bubbles.
I'm gonna say, if they made it this far, then you're going to sleep at their post.
Don't you dare tell them.
What? You just said that you knew. What kind of tease are you?
Once upon a time.
Now this is a story all about how my life got flipped and turned upside down.
Seriously.
I like the sassy mom.
We were the hippogriffs.
And now you're like hippocampuses. Better.
Do hippogriffs even count as sea ponies?
Is that what they're called? Hippocampuses? Or is that a part of the brain?
Because, I mean, what is a hippogriff? The only way I remember a hippogriff is from Harry Potter 3.
Yes, the pearl is out the oyster now.
I say that every time I take a Taco Bell crap.
You entire city and fled?
We just did the same thing. We have so much in common.
What? I can't hear you.
What?
G.I. Joe!
My dad loved this show. That's what my grandma said. He used to have like little G.I. Joe stuff.
We must fight to run away.
Why does Hasbro hate ponies?
What? Oh, my lungs are on fire!
See, I told you the ponies were merchandise.
I do like their little designs and stuff like that. Like, I liked how Rainbow Dash has, like, more sharp fins than the other ones, and then others have like more smooth and fishy looking ones. I think that's pretty good design right there.
I'll race you to that coral. You're on.
Maybe you should untie your tail first.
I'll race you to that coral. They've never had fins before. Why would they know how to swim? This is what I say.
What?
Of course, Spike is the punchline.
No respect.
Even the magic hates him.
We could transform every pony at home into something powerful enough to face the Storm King's army.
You know, Twilight can already do that with the same spell she used with the Breezies. Just find a dragon, turn a bunch of ponies into dragons, then crush the Storm King. Easy peasy. Or, you know, the even easier method would be to ask Discord to snap his fingers and fix everything.
The pearl is not going anywhere.
I'm going for a hypocrite coup. Who's with me?
You've come all this way.
Why won't you give us the only thing that's saving you from the Storm King? You don't even know us.
Time for my seaweed ramp.
My name is Queen Nova, and I'm here to say I'm about to see pony don't get in my way. I got magic like none that you ever seen. So in my way, or I'll slap you with my sea pony fins.
Friendship bracelets out of shells, and picture frames out of shells.
Shrimp soup, shrimp stew.
You know, like in Shell City in the SpongeBob movie. Yeah, everything was made out of like shells and like dead sea animals.
We do not need another Pinkie Pie.
Shall we, Sheldon?
I like Pinky's genuine excitement and everyone else's horror.
I'll get Mom to turn you back so you can go home.
Oh, poor little hippogriff doesn't have any friends because she acts too insane.
Or you could have her turn them into giant dragons.
I know exactly how she feels.
Just don't have time.
Oh no.
With every move they have, those are some like custom animated bubbles. It's not just like procedurally generated or something. That's really cool.
To any pony who can cram a lifetime of fun into a blink of an eye, it's Pinkie Pie.
Suspicious.
That's my Twilight, always controlling people.
I'm a manipulative bitch.
See, those are scheme eyes.
He's probably for the best.
You know what would also be for the best? A coup.
I'm assuming Samurai Jack.
A coup. Though he would be a better villain than the Storm King.
We've got a couple minutes and a little time to play.
So we're gonna make you miss us even more by being fun.
We've got a couple minutes for a song, and that's about it.
It's true.
Of all the musical persuasions in this movie, this one's the most believable.
Dolphins!
Ponies to dragons.
I mean, I like this song, but
More random laughing to contrast what's about to happen.
I guess there is one small thing.
No, that would be too cool. You know what you're gonna do. Here, have the pearl. You sang a song, so you deserve it.
I hate this part in the movie.
Tentacles, eh?
I've seen enough, and you know exactly what I'm gonna say.
Why? Why, Twilight?
Get your Twilight done goofed.
They're doing so good.
Oh my gosh!
I was thinking exactly the same thing Jax is thinking.
It's really messy.
Or was thinking.
We're upset at the fact
But
that
you know what I mean.
Afraid of stealing the pearl, but I actually kind of like this part of the movie. I don't think it's so much out of character as it is a display of desperation. Twilight's under a lot of pressure to save all of Equestria, and I'm sure she could have justified theft any number of ways in her head.
Plot twist. I'm actually like that. That threw me off. That threw me off. This is cool.
This is why we don't bring strangers into our home.
Twilight, you dinkhead. You're supposed to be the magic of friendships.
You don't deserve to live.
So you drown!
You do not deserve this giant Toblerone.
Kamehameha!
It looks like a completely different design, but I think
I love this moment right here. We're hit with the bombshell about Twilight committing a crime, and then we have this rather long and very intentional pause. It's a sign of good restraint and good cinematic pacing.
It was the only way to save Equestria. Except it wasn't.
This is my favorite scene in the entire movie.
You just wanted us to distract her.
Oh boy, fans are going to be debating this one for a while.
It's not enough. We are not.
When I watched this scene, I cried.
In the real world, I kind of agree with Twilight's reasoning here. As a Navy guy. The initial reaction for me isn't talking to this person will make them see things my way. It's this person is probably going to try to kill me unless I am prepared to do the same.
The only thing that stopped us was you.
I honestly don't know why, but ponies arguing is probably the best thing in My Little Pony. I don't know why.
I would have been better off without.
Probably because it's a show about friendship.
Ooh.
Oh my gosh.
Bachelor. Man, like, I love, like, intense emotions like that in the movies.
It was in that moment Twilight realized she fucked up.
I just can't talk to you right now.
Oh, God. That felt so real.
I'm not gonna hug you yet. I don't want to hug from you. Thank you. We'll talk about that later.
Here goes AJ with her hard stare.
Oh, fuck. I feel it. Man.
Yeah, me too, Jax.
It's an ideal,
Every time.
and Twilight and friends are having to question that ideal.
Pinky is acting very much like her season 1 self.
And if you never question ideals or your own values, you're probably a fanatic.
But the other ones, they like completely flanderized her. And they do have moments of that here, but they really toned them down, especially in this scene. And I just gotta say, I absolutely appreciate that. That is just little nuances like that I truly do love.
This is an important part of growing up.
You've come such a long way.
You see, this shows that Spike is actually her best friend.
You know, we have a really good moment for Spike right here. Best of all, it's something that's not explained blatantly to the audience like some other scenes. But anyway, we see him torn between the ponies who were obviously wronged and the pony which is basically his mother. The moment passes like that, but for a brief second he considers his options, then he decides to go comfort Twilight. That's nice. This is the sort of thing only fans like us would really appreciate. Perhaps.
Yeah,
These moments-
when I watched it the second time, I did notice that.
Figure it out.
This is why Spike really does deserve respect. He hasn't screwed anything up for the team, and is the only one sticking with Twilight.
It's all my fault.
This is some of the best crying animation I've ever seen. That's a really weird thing to say.
I love it when characters cry that I like have been attached to. So yeah, like seeing Twilight cry right here is just excellent. I love it.
How it flows in the face and with the voice acting as well, and it's a really good cry.
Which is weird to say that I love to see a character cry, but it's really like what I like sometimes.
That feels like a really weird thing to compliment, but I think they did a very good job.
They did.
On the
They honestly did.
Because I want to feel that same emotion that that character is feeling.
Do they put people in positions that they're the least qualified for because they can learn the most about it? That sounded like a joke initially, but now I'm actually thinking about that.
Stealthy.
He gave someone third-degree burns.
Anti-magic metal. Game changer.
That's a pretty powerful cage if it can hold Twilight.
I wouldn't do that if I were you. Didn't you see Avengers?
Princess of friendship. With no friends.
What a loser!
You're a pony, just like me.
Twilight, not even playing the race card could help you now.
The speciesism in this movie is kind of weird. I don't expect the protagonist to have this kind of mindset.
I love this song.
It's time you learned a lesson.
Fifth song!
Here comes the song, the one everybody loves.
Villain song. These are the best.
Open up your eyes.
Shoutouts to the shadows of Tempest in this shot having horns, probably deed for mean stuff.
Okay. Was Gabe trying to guess, like, get the chord or get the note or something?
This song is very repetitive, but it sounds really good.
Good song.
Time to grow up and get wise.
Yeah, cynicism and wisdom are often confused for one another.
Oh, here's the story.
I like that they did the little 2D chibi sequence here. It's a nice callback to those little sequences they did in the show.
Oh, how bad would that hurt, just having your thing broken off? Oh, F.
There was good use of 3D.
That's certainly a better origin story than Starlight.
You know, a lot of the background had too much 3D, I felt like a sore thumb. But right there, in that moment with the horn floating through black space, that works really good.
This song is just gorgeous. This song is just a beautiful song. Like, she's getting effed up by a bear like that. It's just, ugh! I love this movie.
And it's not like it can grow back on its own.
Let's get away from this freak. He's OC from Pony Creator.
But like, cause like we saw it can't grow back. It hasn't grown back.
It's Unicorn Mohawk Applejack. Back to the very start of the movie. It's all linked.
Best way to survive is all alone.
I like Tempest backstory. It's just enough information to provide a solid narrative, but also vague enough for us to fill in the blanks.
This is why Tempest is so much better as a villain in this movie than the Storm King, because she's actually like sympathetic and she actually has a story. And she shows up most of the time.
Yeah.
One of my biggest disappointments for the movie. This is all we see of Ponyville. I think that's downright tragic.
The songs in this movie
That's a good eye.
were so good!
Friends abandoned me when times got tough.
This is your opportunity to be the princess of friendship.
Friendship has failed you too.
Face of princess. Friendship is not magic.
Friendship didn't fail me.
I failed friendship.
I failed friendship.
There it is.
Good job, Gabe.
Anecdote 101.
No, I'm gonna say he was a group failure.
You're the princess of friendship. That's pretty bad that you failed friendship. That's really, really bad.
Blank didn't blank. I blanked blank. Ooh.
Such a mistake.
She has the hiccup.
Like, there was one person who did all the animation for the crying. That one person really loves.
Promise been taken.
When we find you, we will kill you.
We'll never catch up. And we got no way to defeat those monsters.
Well, oh well.
Well, look what the cat dragged in.
From the streets of the roughest towns, break out of the tightest situations.
Wait, am I missing something? Wasn't Capper last viewed as the bad guy? I mean, we know he's a good guy and all because he's a main character, but the last time the ponies saw Capper, he betrayed them. Did they just forget that or what?
They probably forgot it.
Now don't get too excited. Just talking about us.
Wow, way to be a buzzkill, Applejack. Shaw.
That was
We're alive! Somehow.
Got back our iron.
This is so stupid. I don't know why.
It's a pony movie. They're gonna be alive.
We've been listening to everything you said. And we're gonna have you down.
Is that like the Brazilian Jesus in the background?
The Brazilian Jesus.
It's Brazilian Jesus.
Hello.
Appreciate it, but you could have grabbed a few guards on the way out.
Talked things over with Shelly and Sheldon, and they pointed out that
I'm insane. So let's do this.
you were just trying to help your friends.
Moral of the story, no matter what terrible thing you do, people will eventually understand that you had good intentions and want to help you out in the end. No, wait, that makes no sense.
That's it, right? You didn't make friends with any pony else?
Now go get the ghosts of Isildur.
Spy gets every creature. None of these are ponies.
Howdy ho! It is I, Friendship Jeremy, here to help you on your quest to defeat the Storm King.
With all those masks on it, it looks like some kind of S&M sex colony.
And again, this is depressing.
Aloe and Lotus are like actually still doing spy work just for the goons.
The storms rule the clouds, the rain.
Naughty, naughty.
Oh, they caught Sia.
Songbird Serenade can sing without a tune, even without a microphone.
Sia that coming.
You can understand me because me on spirit doors make me. That's not what she sounds like. I asked you to sing Madonna, not Sia.
I love that Sia just all of a sudden burst out into song, and then some people just like.
Well, I mean,
if I was ever
I randomly burst into song, but normally it's like the halftime show or whatever song we're playing in class. Or some random song I listened to 3 hours ago or 4 years ago. But that don't mean I sing it well.
How do you know that the Sia pony was actually looking at you? I mean, she's got all that hair.
I imagine this at a convention where everyone gets locked up and they're like, not the VAs. Community guests.
They're expendable.
Oh,
shirt out of this. I came to the Friendship Festival, but all I got was enslaved.
What can you really do?
Hey, look who showed up!
Wow, Storm King, you're like a skinny T-Rex.
I feel like Tyrek would have gotten the job done already. I know Tyrek liked to gloat, but this guy just seems way too goofy.
Yeah.
I will admit that was a smart move.
Bidding's good. I like bidding.
On eBay.
What are you supposed to be?
I'm supposed to be Princess Twilight. Can't you tell by my costume?
I'm the Princess of Friendship.
He's responding the same way we all did.
I don't like you. I don't really like you.
Stay clear of Fluttershy then.
Check out the light show.
Does Storm King have any idea what he wants to do?
Probably not.
Not bad. Actually, kind of first rate. What else does it do?
I don't know. Why don't you ask T-Rex?
Well, you just broke rule 1 of the villain handbook. You freed your prisoner.
Oh, here we go. It's the Storm King staff. It's finally fully powered. Here we go.
That was kind of lame.
Thursday, Friday. Day, night, day, night.
Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. It passed just like 3 weeks.
The equestrian calendar is screwed.
Twilight did this joke better in season 4.
I love him. He's so good, and he's only in the minute for 2 minutes.
I mean, as bad guys go, I kind of like it.
Who wouldn't be doing just this?
Yeah.
With this power.
Bring this here cake to this here castle's throne room.
The Trojan cake.
So what does this mean about opalescence?
It's kind of like that Goofy and Pluto sort of situation, I think.
Congratulations on subduing defenseless pastel ponies cake.
Ooh, the secret flavor is bitterness.
Nice.
Quit looking so happy. Ain't food or no pony. Oh, okay.
I will say, she commits to it.
Don't mind if I do.
That was it. This whole movie's been built into that moment. All those cake jokes just so Grubber could blow the cover. He's such a vital character.
Really appreciate the slow-mo fat jiggle there.
Gorgonites, fight!
She don't kick them in the nose.
This is not the same army that conquered Canterlot.
I don't think it goes full enough into the cartoon violence area, nor does it go into the actual action violence area. It's kind of somewhere in the awkward middle.
Dead.
Was that a headshot? Did that cupcake go through his head?
Quentin Tarantino approved.
He literally just murdered someone.
In the Danganronpa series, blood is literally that exact shade of pink.
That wasn't frosting on the wall, those
Brains!
So,
Pinkie Pie owns it. She's perfect in this scene.
So Pinkie is demonic, apparently.
You seem tense. Do you want to talk about it?
You can't
Aw.
say no to that face.
No, you
And
can't.
fix all problems with talking in Equestria.
Get it all out.
Oh, that's kind of cute.
I always appreciate when they do this kind of thing.
this is the only thing Fluttershy has done the entire movie.
Fluttershy, therapist to villainy.
Well, at least she did something.
Have someone as kind and genuine as Fluttershy just like talk to and vent to for like an hour. That would be one of the most cathartic experiences of life. I envy that monster.
Wait, what did he say? My butt cheek?
To me, it sounded like he said my front teeth.
Why don't you always do that?
Oh my god!
I like how these guards are getting like cupcakes to the face and a slap on the wrist and like, God, I'll ruffle you up. But then this one guard gets incinerated to death. Like, oh, don't worry, they're just playing.
It's the magic of
Yeah. Friendship, and flowers, and ponies, and blues.
Hey, don't steal my snark. It's all I have.
I still love the Storm King, and I wish he was in the movie longer than he was.
Yeah.
Like, he's such a fun villain. It's been
He
a
is.
while since they've had a fun villain like Discord.
Yeah, I agree. I also wish he was in the movie
Love to agree with you.
a lot longer.
It still works on me sometimes.
Oh right, his name is the Storm King. We should throw a storm in there before the movie's over.
break through that wind. Excellent idea, Rainbow Dash.
I'm gonna break wind.
Juliet, the Storm King.
Finally on brand!
Oh, great. What is it doing now? What is it doing? Oh my god! Why? 1 hour and 15 minutes in.
Oh right, his name is the Storm King. We should throw a storm in there before the movie's over.
Break through that wind. Excellent idea.
At least it didn't go back too far.
I'm gonna break wind.
I truly am the Storm King.
Finally on.
Ah! What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Where'd the cursor go? I'm having technical difficulties here, guys. I don't know. I just don't know. Oh, there's the cursor. Maybe. It disappears. Here it is. Now it's gone. Here it is. So let's reload the page. It's reloading. Reloading. There we go. Sorry about that.
His name is the Storm King. We should throw a storm in there before the movie's over.
Break through that wind. Excellent idea, Rainbow Dash.
I'm gonna break wind.
I truly am the Storm King.
Finally on ground.
We had an agreement.
Get with the program. You do what I do.
I mean, we didn't really establish like what you do because you're barely a character in this movie.
Thanks for spelling
True.
that movie. Probably wouldn't have been able to figure that one out.
But you promised.
Dude, you are sending up all the defeat flags.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoops. It's always funny to me when a villain does this kind of thing because it's like literally, you have someone right where you want them.
Yeah.
Just give them the one thing they're asking
Yeah.
for, and instead you have to be a dick and you literally screwed yourself over.
Yeah. Come on, Twilight.
Moral quandary.
Seriously, come on.
Hold on!
I know this is a dramatic moment and all, but I can't help but laugh at the idea of boobs having grip. Even after all these years, it's still funny to see ponies hold on to things.
Why are you
A little bit, yeah.
me?
Don't you see, Steven?
Somebody has to kill the babysitter.
This is what friends do.
Befriending the villain is kind of an overused trope in My Little Pony, but I really do think Tempest is one of the better examples of it. Of all the overused cliches in the movie, this one's the most passable. I think that was a compliment.
Who becomes friends that quickly?
Yeah. It's a compliment.
It's like, give me more than a day for us to be best friends.
Hope that we can still be friends. I don't think I'm there yet, boss. Well, I am. Okay. Oh.
Just
Okay. Kind of like that. It's a reference to the first episode.
Yeah.
I've lost count of how many scary faces she's made.
She's made a lot.
Hey now, that's offensive to bulls.
I was wrong to... Oh. Friends mess up sometimes, but we never should have. Make up later!
Thank you, Rainbow Dash. Thank you.
Hello, Rainbow Dash. Who's like, yeah, we don't have time for those friendship speeches. Let's get this shit done, all right? Do that afterward. I love that.
I'm telling you, that's a cursed saying.
See, every time I say, I got this, or, yeah, we've got this, I think of that song.
Together.
Oh, see, because that's what they said at the beginning of the movie. There's your continuity, Silverfoot.
Continuity!
This would be much more terrifying if we didn't see what he was talking about.
that's my stuff.
Hey, look, it's Twister.
And then Twilight died. The end.
Wow. Wow, guys, I can't believe they actually killed off Twilight Sparkle.
Can't believe they kill off their main character like that. No, I can't even hold it in. Just keep going.
Applejack, stop. You're not allowed to cry on the outside.
I get that. I love that movie! Mary Poppins Returns was a great, fantastic movie.
Heroes never die.
Have you accepted Twilight Sparkle as your lord?
Thanks for bringing that back, Toodles.
Oh my god, Twilight didn't die. I never would have guessed.
Oh, crap!
Oh, this won't end well.
Oh my gosh! Oh my god!
Yeah.
They just killed him. He's dead.
He did.
Hella dead.
He is 1 trillion % DED dead.
Hallelujah.
Oh, that was really intense.
That could have been you, Discord.
That's a pretty.
Yeah.
Like that's essentially body parts of a person.
Violent death. And like a little disturbing way his skull was like fractured. Oh my gosh.
They are zooming in on the body, showing, oh no, it's busted. His head's busted. He's dead. His corpse is just.
I mean, he also shattered into pieces.
Dude. Oh god, I love this film.
I think it's safe to say that Storm King and Tempest broke up.
It would be really bitter if they mixed that up with a lightning bolt.
Oh, thank God, I'm glad that way. There was a 50% chance I was gonna, like, destroy it in a million pieces.
We fix everything.
Oops, I think she read the notes on the script from Hasbro. Yeah, just fix everything. Use magic or something.
Then we lock you up in the dungeon for betrayal. We just need to build a dungeon.
We're gonna forgive her, aren't we? We always.
Of course, Race, we're gonna forgive her. It's the My Little Pony film.
Yes, Luna, you did miss something.
Princesses. Just doesn't roll off the tongue.
And once again,
Princesses.
Celestia and Luna do absolutely nothing.
Yeah, of course.
This truly.
It's all about Twilight.
There's the hero of the movie.
Yeah.
Okay, now I feel better.
Best movie. 10 out of 10.
Almost.
It is amazing how little an invasion and enslavement affects this population.
When you think about it, it's a little messed up.
One exception, but you know, he was a bad guy.
Princess Twilight and her friends!
And her friends!
And her friends! The other guys!
Twilight and the rest of them!
Did her voice just crack a little?
Yeah, I heard it too.
Who are you?
False bicep. My favorite.
But ow.
That's me when I do any sort of form of physical activity.
Last song in the
I love this song too.
You know, I was just about to criticize them for not animating the speakers moving, but they did. The speakers, I think, are actually vibrating ever so slightly. That's actually kind of amazing.
So high. I listen to this song and they pick me up.
Can you even understand what she's saying? You fall so long, but so high.
I want that hair. I have that hair. Where's this guy?
Big Dream Earl.
They must have rehearsed a lot of times to make sure they didn't fall off, because none of them can see.
Is very similar to the ending of Zootopia.
Oh, Derpy's in the background there too? Holy crap, I've seen this movie a few times now, I have to admit. And this is the first time I just saw Derpy in that scene. Wow, I had no idea.
This isn't a bad song, but it feels kind of somber for a celebration of victory and endurance.
You are so grounded.
And you screwed over diplomatic relations by refusing to help.
I just don't think the critics appreciate how hard it is for ponies to dance.
These guys are saying, look.
Exactly.
They don't get it.
Aw, poor Derpy. No pony will stand next to her.
Aw.
No, strike that. No pony is worthy enough to stand next to her.
So I'm guessing the reason most of the background ponies didn't talk was because they didn't want to sadly pay the other actors to like come and do the stuff for the movie. But it's just, I mean, it's sad in a way, and it makes sense why the bulk of the film was just the main six and other famous celebrity people. But again, it was a pretty good movie, pretty decent movie. I like this a lot.
One thing that never changes around here.
Oh, I want to see the reaction to her name.
No kidding. This
This is going to be hilarious.
27.
Meanwhile, production backstage.
Oh my god, this wasn't on the schedule. Who's setting off the fireworks? Somebody tell me what's going on.
You know, I actually kind of appreciate the fact they didn't just have an easy magical solution for Tempest's horn. They may have had a convoluted magical fix for literally everything else, but at least they didn't take the lazy route where it matters most. Again, I think that was a compliment.
Yeah, compliment. At least in my opinion.
Are they flirting right now?
Kiss!
Twilight's giving her the, like, I'm taking you to bed tonight, eyes.
Just ignore all the fanatics screaming about shipping for a moment. This actually might be one of the most meaningful scenes of the entire movie. Tempest lets her guard down for a moment and smiles. Twilight catches her and holds eye contact until Tempest gives in and embraces the smile. It's over before you know it, and it might be one of the most important moments in Tempest's story, because it represents her rejection of cynicism and her newfound happiness in finally finding a true friend.
That's
There,
good!
You got a compliment at last.
But
That makes sense! I didn't think about it that way. I did not think about it that way. That's good. A little shy. My man, that's good. That's really good. Now when I watch the movie again, I'm going to think about it. I'm going to be thinking about this scene now. That's really good. I don't know what else to say about it.
Sadly, we'll never see Tempest again unless she appears in the final season, and it was one of those one-time cameo things by Emily Blunt.
Actually, that's
Yeah.
not my
Oh, here it comes.
What is it?
My name is Maximus Decimus Meridius, commander of the armies of the North, general of the Felix Legions, loyal servant to the true emperor Marcus Aurelius, father to a murdered son, husband to a murdered wife.
It's Fizzlepop Berry Twist.
It's My Little Pony ass name I have ever heard.
Fizzlepop Berry Twist. Oh. So why do people keep calling her Tempest? Her name is Fizzlepop Berry Twist, y'all.
Here's a young little Fizzlepop, growing up into her adolescent years.
You don't call me that anymore. You're like Tempest Shadow.
Oh, she's entering her edgelord years.
I like Tempest. Tempest was the coolest.
Yeah.
Or Berry Twizzle Branch? I forget her name.
Why is she embarrassed? I mean, this land has ponies named Rokoku Frou-Frou and Namby Pamby.
It's actually shit.
Ah!
Chibi credit sequence, which looks actually really nice.
That's it. My Little Pony, the movie.
Woo! And now, to commemorate the end of the movie, it's time to press the final button I didn't actually end up pressing. Twilight Sparkle, what do you have to say about this?
I have amazing friends who are there for me no matter what.
Hi, Starlight. Hi, Trixie. You didn't do anything.
I guess Pinky did.
Hey, that's the Queen of the Hippos!
Okay, now this sounds like a celebration too.
I actually like this song in the credits better than the Sia song.
Kristen Chenoweth and I worked together in the Music Man movie way back when. I danced in that movie for ABC Disney, and she played Marion the Librarian. It was a fun scene.
Down at the moon, Discord. Down at the moon, Discord.
Oh my God, they're displaying his corpse.
And Zoe Saldana as Gamora. I mean, Captain Solano. I just noticed that Twilight was doing her little dorky dance that she did, like in...
Oh yeah, she was, wasn't she?
They've come a long way.
And that was My Little Pony, the movie. I think it was pretty good.
They misspelled Michelle's name in the credits.
Oh yeah, I remember that. Where can I find that book? I need that book in my life. That was good. I really enjoyed it. I loved it. That's going in the favorites right now. Save. Save. Look, you can even watch me do it. Maybe. Yeah, there we go. Save. Alright, got all these. Where is it? Favorites. Boom. Alright, done. It's liked. I don't know what that is. Friendship is randomly musical 1. That was good. I really enjoyed that. I mean, I don't know what else to say about it. It was good. It was great even. I know there were some parts I was kind of silent but reacting to a reaction is hard. But I hope you enjoyed this reaction to a reaction. And sorry for the technical difficulties I had. It's probably because I haven't used this computer in here in a long time. Yeah, so I really don't know what else to say. So I'm gonna end it here and probably go plug my phone in. Considering it's been draining battery the whole time as it's been plugged in. But you know, it's fine. So, yeah, like this video and, you know, subscribe to my channel, that kind of stuff. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one, which will be coming like tomorrow. So, see y'all, later. I hope you have a great night, evening, or night and evening is the same thing. Morning, wherever you may be. So once again, see you guys later, and yeah, have a great life. Yes.